Welcome back and prepare to be bedazzled, because today under my tutelage you will ascertain on a trait for the Hands of Healing Specialization in the Lord of the Rings Online Legacy of Morgoth expansion, update 42. So I've yet to dabble in playing this game for ample time, and I'm going to trade for the Hands of Healing Specialization because the captain is the quintessential healer. You can earmark some points into the bolstered resolve trait. Go so the autonomy to earmark some points into the reversal trait. And also earmark some points into the skills hands trait. Furthermore, you also have autonomy to earmark some points into the revealing mark trait. And you could also earmark some points into the rousing cry trait. It's arduous for me to read the text because I did not have my glasses on, and my visual prowess at this juncture is egregiously abysmal. Let's see what the honorable blow trait does. Okay. Relentless optimism is another option to earmark points into. Let's earmark some points into astute hands to amplify our probability to land. Tactical critical hiss against adversaries. And of course, we can earmark some points into adjacent specializations, such as the leader of Menline. We want to be able to amplify our maximum morale by at least 8%. That way it's more cumbersome for the captain to get trounced in combat. The adversaries are going to hone in on the captain because he winds up being a target when he's incessantly healing the Fellowship. You can earmark some points in the Rallying Roar trait. You want to increase the potency of a rallying cry healing skill. I had no idea that you had the autonomy to utilize the Words of Courage skill on yourself. Because of that, we're going to increase Words of Courage healing trait to be the more potent. You can augment its healing capabilities if we so choose to do so. You want to unlock additional skills. Valor trait is important to unlock, as is the Shield of the Dundane trait. You can earmark points in the Fellowship of the Shield trait. It's arduous for me to read the text because my vision is abysmal and I do not have my glasses on. I know I keep punctuating that, but I guess it'd behoove me to put on my glasses so I could actually discern the text better. Hopefully your visual prowess does not diminish with age. We do not need to earmark any points in Escape from Darkness. And you want to render the captain a robust, versatile healer who is inapt to succumb to defeat in battle. Spire can grant an incoming heal buff to the Fellowship when used on a target with Revealing Mark. Let's earmark some additional points into the Hands of Healing Specialization. You can earmark some points into the Honorable Blow trait, as well as earmark some points in the Standard of Honor trait, just to further augment our healing capabilities. What do they mean by area effect healing? Does that apply to Rallying Cry? Who the show knows. Let's see what else we can do here. We can increase our rally damage and attack speed, and we'll lead the charge. Specialization. And we can increase our probability to receive an evade buff. However, there are other options. This earmarks some points in a reactive battle. We can unlock Telling Mark, but it's needless if we're going to utilize a disparate skill. I prefer to utilize Revealing Mark in lieu of Telling Mark. We're going to amplify the Herald and Archer damage. Actually, before we do that, let's increase our critical hit chance. I would increase this critical hit damage on melee skills when in battle and in a battle hardened state. Does that trade have utility? I think we can enter a battle hardened state with relative ease, so you can earmark some points into the Hardened Heart trait. And you could also earmark some points into the Heightened Allies trait as well. You also want to be able to augment the Run and Cry attack speed buff. Give me a moment here. When I utilize my glasses, it's much easier for me to read the text. So the leader of men line renders it easier for the captain to hold aggro, and he acts more as a tank in lieu of a healer. Lead the charge line is a DPS line, so it complements the Hands of Healing line because you're going to be in the fray, embroiled in combat, while simultaneously healing your fellowship. But it's always beneficent to amplify your morale in this video game. It's more morale, you're at a lower probability to succumb to defeat. We do want to unlock that time of need skill. And we want to amplify our critical. We want to amplify our melee critical chance. The reason I didn't earmark points in a Relentless Optimism because Captain Area of Effect Healing. I don't know if that increases the range of the heals or that increases the output of the AoE heals. Let me look that up. Maybe I could earmark some points into Relentless Optimism if it's going to amplify the healing output of Rallying Cry. So to recapitulate, I am fully spec for the Hands of Healing Specialization with the caveat of having points earmarked in the Escape from Darkness trait. I think it's a needless trait to earmark points into. And furthermore, to complement the Hands of Healing line, I amplified my maximum morale by 8%, and then I also earmarked some trait points into the Lead the Charge Specialization. I thought I'd unlock... Oh, I already unlocked the Time of Need skill. Oh no, I didn't. It's arduous for me to tell if it's unlocked. Well, it states 1, so... Oh no, it was unlocked, never mind. It does not look like it's highlighted. It should be accentuated to indicate that it's been unlocked. But I still have some points remaining, so I'm going to earmark them into the Arterial Strikes trait. And there we go. I guess I'm content with this specialization for now. And if I can unlock more trait points, and my captain will have more utility. And then I could further unlock more traits on the Lead the Charge specialization to complement the traits that I utilize in the Hands of Healing specialization. You want to be more resilient. You want to be as useful. You want to be as useful to your fellowship as viably possible, and it's a feasible viability to earmark most of your trait points into one specialization, and you have a second specialization that complements your primary specialization, because you have an overage of trait points once you have earmarked the vast majority of your trait points into a single specialization. So this is my final selection for now, after I expended 92 trait points. And I've unlocked additional skills, and I also have access to additional traits that I lacked access to prior to the advent of choosing a specialization. Thanks for watching. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.